For that, they are grateful to the holy detonation, which is the beginning of us and the ending of us. The Alpha and the Omega, forever and ever. Amen.
What's a holy detonation?
The Proteus says that all you must do is look behind them. Our god, the holy detonation, resides within its blessed chamber, bathing us in the light of creation and evolution.
Future's so bright, you gotta wear shades.
It unfolds us in the warm embrace of its glow, which brings oneness, peace, and the salvation of the whole cursed world.
You know, your holy detonation is just a pre-war science experiment, right?
The Proteus says all gods have to start somewhere, and most were just men. The holy detonation was born as a star is born, and what man can say that?
So the whole point of your religion is to let the holy detonation dissolve you all into one big mess.
The Proteus says when all are one, no one will be lonely. And what could be more joyous than that?
I'm gonna kill them all. Who is the Father Bezoar you mentioned?
Father Bezor was, the true speaker for the Proteus, and their second in command. He both interpreted and carried out the Proteus's wishes. I am only his stand-in. The Proteus believes the Nucleists have captured him and are holding him in a cell in the lower levels. They fear they are performing experiments on him. Others among us fear he is already dead. I'm sorry, Proteus, but it is a possibility we have to consider.
They've been performing what kind of experiments?
The Proteus says Abbot Deuterium is obsessed with manipulating the process of mutation. They fear Bezor will be mutated in ways he does not wish. The Proteus says they pray for his safe return. But let us get back to the matter at hand.
Who were the people that were attacking?
They were Nucleists, like the ones you fought outside. Deuterium, their leader, wanted to kill the Proteus. Thanks to you, they fled instead. But you've only postponed the inevitable. They will try again. You see, to ensure its safety, entering the chamber of the holy detonation requires 2 codes. The Proteus holds one, Deuterium the other. Thus, in the weeks since the Nucleists split from us, neither side has been able to worship in its presence. We have tried to convince Deuterium to rejoin us so we may all worship together, but he has refused. Instead, he wants to take the Proteus's code so only Nucleists may worship. This is intolerable.
Where does he keep his codes? Do they have pockets?
It is tattooed on one of their inner members, meaning Deuterium would have to kill them to get it. And if we want Deuterium's code, well, that would be difficult, as he's locked himself in the power storage facility. Not only is there no getting down there, the facility is where the Nucleists perform their rituals, passing the holy energy of the batteries through their bodies. They would be at their most powerful there.
The holy energy of the batteries.
But we must get in, for if we can't extricate Deuterium and get the code, we may never worship before the holy detonation again. A calamity.
Or an opportunity for us.
Ah, very true, Proteus. The Proteus says there may be one way to reach him. Deuterium's girlfriend, the Angel Iridium, was so frightened by your entry, she ran the wrong way. She could be a bargaining chip. A dangerous one. She is hiding in the cooling chamber over there. But in her distress, she is emitting deadly levels of radiation. It would be impossible to get near her, even for those such as ourselves who thrive on the glow.
would cause the rift between you and the Nucleists?
The Proteus says the Nucleists believe we're degenerates, unworthy of the holy detonation, even though we've served it faithfully for years. They want its power only for themselves.
So there are 3 factions here. They all want the holy glow.
They shall not have it.
What's the difference in the beliefs of the primordialists and the nucleists?
The difference is that we want to share the holy detonation with everyone, while Deuterium and his nucleists want to keep it only for the worthy. In other words, themselves. But we are starting to believe they no longer wish to abandon themselves to unity. They are afraid to give up their individuality and become one with the Proteus. They want to be angels instead. Gods when we already have a god. The Proteus says they need to give up their prideful ways and return to the true path of devolution, dissolution, and oneness.
They want to deal with the path of devolution. Who is Zabot Deuterium?
Deuterium was the speaker for the Proteus before he left the true path and refused to become one with the rest of us. Now he leads the Nucleists and speaks for Iridium.
What do you mean by speaker for the Proteus and speaker for Iridium?
The truly blessed become hard for the uninitiated to understand, so someone with holy insight must translate for them. Thank you, Proteus. I live only to serve you.
Who's the angel Iridium?
The Nucleists call her an Ascended, a radiation angel. She is only a human who has mutated to store and release radiation. I suppose one could call her the Nucleist's version of the Proteus, but of course, without the Proteus's wisdom. Oddly, Abbot Deuterium is completely in love with her.
In love. Deuterium in love with Iridium.
Indeed, and not in the way we love the Proteus or the Great Glow. His is a romantic love. He wants to become a radiation angel too, so he can be with her. Very true, Proteus. The Proteus says Deuterium would have to be an angel to be with her. Otherwise her embrace would burn him up like old paper.
Can he change into a radiation angel?
Only the Great Glow knows when or if a person will become blessed, or what form they'll take. We primordialists are all changed, but we are not angels. Instead, we're on our way to becoming like the Proteus. Deuterium and his Nucleists think we're ugly because of that. They think the only acceptable transformation is to become a radiation angel.
Yeah, but it depends what game they're gonna release, okay? I hope to see some big CRPG like Wasteland 4. They can also obtain for Bard's Tale. I don't know. We still don't know what's gonna happen.
It would be just as if, when he changed, Deuterium became like us. It would destroy him.
Do you think you're ugly?
Not in the least. We are beautiful because we are blessed. Every lump is a gift. Every growth a badge of belonging. Proof that we are flowing down the great river of mutation to oneness and enlightenment. We are more than beautiful. We are magnificent.
We help you get access to your holy detonation. Would you be willing to share its power with Colorado Springs?
The Proteus says the holy detonation is a gift to all mankind. If you can convince Deuterium to return and help us open its chamber, or find some other way of getting his code, they will happily share its power with the whole world.
What are you suggesting?
Despite everything, the Proteus does not wish Deuterium harm. That said, we cannot tolerate anyone standing in the way of our ability to worship in the Holy Chamber. Do what you can, but if that fails, do what you must. The Proteus suggests you use the angel Iridium as leverage to reach Deuterium. Deuterium would do anything to get his beloved back, even open the door that protects him. If you have her, he will be forced to negotiate. And she awaits you not 20 yards from us in the cooling pools. Though, as we said earlier, she is, at the moment, dangerously radioactive.
Any tips for containing her?
The Proteus says you should speak to Brother Goiter, our best engineer, about this. Hopefully, he'll have some idea how to transport Iridium safely. When you can, bring her to the power storage facility elevator and use its intercom to tell Deuterium you have her. Be sure to open it for her. When he does, you will ride down with her, and then deal with him. The Proteus says, good luck. Still here, Rangers? Rangers, please, do as Brother Goiter
Bobo.
asks.
Radioactive waste battle. Doses. Flesh tumor. Melanoma secret. Jesus Christ, everyone. Theodoric, Yuri, Penning, Goiter. Everyone has the name of some fucking disease, okay? Use keypad to enter the room numbers and letters. What's this?
Hello again, Rangers. I hope your conversation with the, was it the Proteus, Carbuncle?
Yes, the Proteus. Aren't they great?
Indeed. Anyway, I hope you had a fruitful conversation with them, Rangers. One that advanced our cause.
Okay, we'll see how it goes.
Well, all right. I suppose that's not bad news.
Yeah, man. Anything you need.
Tell us all, Sister Paula.
Oh, she's the best. Super hard worker and super dedicated to the church. Ever since Father Bezor's disappearance, she's been the Proteus's speaker.
You mentioned you could offer us food and supplies.
Oh, well, I guess I've got a few things on me you could have. Let me see. Here, and thanks. The others might have better stuff, but they'll probably want to trade for it. I mean, within the church, we all share equally. But for outsiders, well, there's things we need sometimes that we can't get here, so Sick Rick is our weapons guy, and he actually does some trading out in the world for us. Sister Melanoma scavenges and repairs armor. Brother Goiter is our tech guru, and Bubo is our medic, if you heard him.
Level 69, thanks for the follow.
Such curious names you all have.
Over the nucleus trying to wipe you out.
They think we're heretics, which is pretty funny, you know, since they're the ones who are heretics. They want to be gods, when we've already got a god, the Holy Detonation.
You really think the Holy Detonation is a god?
Of course it is. It's our holiest of holies. And unlike other gods, it's right there, in all its glory. There's nothing ineffable about the Holy Detonation, yeah? It's tangible. You can feel it from here.
I certainly can. It's, unnerving.
It's wonderful. It warms us like the fire of creation, you know? It's the cosmos, frozen in the instant of its birth and pulsing with life. It brings us wisdom and strength through the power of its blessed radiation. Which is why it's such bullshit that deuterium is keeping us from it. Well, I overheard the Proteus tell you that bringing iridium to him might give you some bargaining power, and I can't think of a better way. He'd do anything for her.
Interesting. Keep at it, Rangers.
Walk in the glow, friends.
Walk in the glow.
Rangers, how go your efforts? Nothing of particular interest, but I shall keep my ears open, as the saying goes. Ah, right. The one who fled into the pool area. Tread carefully there. Containing such a being will be a difficult task. Still, capturing her would give us immense leverage over deuterium and the nucleists. Wonderful news! The idea that these people's primitive superstitions might have stood in the way of Colorado Springs security would have been hard to stomach. Until next time.
We'll check them all.
Thanks for getting us inside, friends, and for chasing off deuterium and the nucleists.
People, have you ever seen a green pancake made from algae? Have you ever seen something like this? That's for real. A green pancake. My wife just made them. I already ate one. It ain't bad at all.
You really saved our butts. Like I said outside, I'm Sister Benign, and I probably won't be able to answer many questions for you. I'm just an initiate.
You've only been here for a short time.
A year or so, I think. You lose track of time here in the mountain. I've been wandering since I left Denver, and they took me in.
Oh, we're in Denver. Can we met?
Can't say as we have. Maybe you're thinking of my son, Bill.
Holy fuck.
He's with the Gippers. Folks say he resembles me.
Holy fuck, that's Bill's mother.
He does. Leaving him behind was the hardest thing I've ever done, but
Bill's
I knew
dead.
he wouldn't make it out in the Wasteland. I'm so glad to hear he's well. Been worried about that boy since the day I left Denver. Thank you for easing my mind. Here, take this. I was saving up for when I'd make the trip to Denver, and, well, I guess I don't need it anymore. Best to let it go.
So you were with the Gippers?
From one cult to another, right? But the Primordialists aren't like those angry cowboys. We love everybody. Don't matter who you are. This is where we live, the Church of the Holy Detonation. Used to be you'd find the whole congregation here, but now it's just us Primordialists. Sister Paula can tell you more about why. My pleasure. May you walk in the light of the Holy Detonation.
Bill's mother. Mitosis.
Hello, friends. I'm Sister Mitosis. I'm sorry you've come at such a difficult time for our congregation, but we're happy you're here. At least, we're trying to be.
Anything we can do for you?
My friend Pitchblend joined the Nucleus a while ago. And I haven't heard from him since, and now that we in the Nucleus are fighting, I'm not sure I ever will again. If you see him, maybe you could convince him to come back to us? You'll know him by the friendship bracelet on his wrist. It's the twin of mine. We found them in the ruins when we were kids, and we've worn them ever since.
Can we borrow your bracelet?
I don't know. This bracelet is all I have left. It means the world to me.
Since then. I guess you don't really want to find your friend, do you?
There's no need to be cruel. Pray, mostly. Or as the Proteus commands. We all pitch in to keep the place going. Foraging, cooking, cleaning, preparing the holy water. Goodbye. May the glow light your path.
There is no way I can get 10 in kisses. I mean, I could if I wanted with Scotch though. Easily. But frankly, I don't want to.
Hey there, Rangers. Welcome. Folks around here call me Goiter. If you're looking for salvage tech, you've come to the right place.
Where do you get your tech from?
Mostly it's salvaged from down in the lab area. I repair what I can and repurpose the rest. There was this one time I converted a handheld cyclotron into a hairdryer. Straight your short and curlies in 2 seconds flat. Contained iridium? Whew, that's a tall order. She's already hot in her normal state, but when she fled into that cooling room, she was practically shooting out solar flares. Huh. Now that I think of it, she probably went in there because she was so hot. See, they might look serene, but it hurts to be a radiation angel. They need to offload built-up energy or they'll die. They can't do it around us or we'll die. That's what the pool is for. The angels soak in it, and the water safely leaches their energy. In fact, before us and the nucleus split, I was working on a device in there to siphon that energy, and Wait a minute. An idea's coming to me.
Will arrive anytime soon.
Ease off, unbelievers. You can't rush genius. Okay, got it. We're gonna turn my siphon into a containment device. To do that, we'll need 3 things. First, there's a particle accelerator on the lab level that has a voltage regulator tough enough to handle her fluctuations. Rip that out. Second, I'm pretty sure I saw a scatter ray emitter in the shipping room near the loading docks that we can use to distribute our shielding material in a bubble around her. And third, the shield itself. The nucleus are using the old brig to hold unwilling subjects for their experiments. They've been using a force field projector to keep irradiated captives contained. We'll need the crystal out of that. Bring all that stuff back to me, and I'll whip you up something that'll hold iridium long enough to get her through the camp and down the elevator to deuterium. Though, not much longer than that. Oh, wait, hang on. You won't be able to get any of those things without the access code for the elevators in the entrance lobby. Here it is. ADM 1N1337. Wait a second, before we get to that, I think I heard Sister Polyp telling you how Father Bezor's gone missing, but I bet she didn't ask you to save him, did she? Yeah, well, she wouldn't, see. If he doesn't come back, then she's the speaker permanently. Stops being Sister Polyp and becomes Mother Polyp. And she'd like that just fine.
That's how I got ahead.
The rest of us wouldn't be happy about that. She's a devout primordialist, ain't no denying that, but even her biggest supporters wouldn't call her exactly warm and friendly. More cold and tough. And I don't know, what with deuterium and the nucleus acting up, maybe we need that. But we love Father Bezor. At least most of us do. And we want him back, so... If you find he's still alive down there in the security level, I hope you'll consider bringing him home. We'd appreciate it. Thanks. Now, what did you want to buy?
We got nothing.
Hello there. Radiation's blessings to you all. My name's Bubo. If you've got a hurt that needs mending, or you're looking for a little extra pep in your step, I'm happy to help.
Your name is Bobo like the owl.
What? No, it's because of the swollen nodes all over my body. Big as a cassava melons. It's a sign of the holy radiation's life-giving power. Named after an owl. The very idea.
You got anything for sale?
You won't find a better selection of radioactive medicines this side of paradise.
Urges the effects of radiation, including mutations. No blow. Anyone else left?
I'm not asking you to believe in the holy detonation, brothers and sisters. Belief isn't necessary. You just have to look through that window over there and see its blazing glory for yourselves. I'm not even asking you to believe in the miracle of devolution. Though if you look around at some of our congregation, you can see that for yourselves too. We're all on our way. What I am asking is one simple question. Are you lonely? Have you always felt isolated and unconnected to the rest of humanity inside the prison of your own flesh? Are you afraid you'll never be able to truly know another person, and that no other person will ever be able to truly know you? Oh, well, friends, oneness is the end to all of that. Oneness means you'll never be lonely again. You'll never be without love, companionship, or the warm welcome of family. You'll never be misunderstood, never hated for being the other, never abandoned or forgotten. This is the promise of oneness, brothers and sisters, and the Proteus is the proof. Oh, one day, when the holy detonation wills it, we will all be them, and they will be us, and we will be one, together and happy forever and ever. Amen.
I'm gonna kill them all here.
Hola, Rangers, praise be to the bomb and shit. You looking for some firepower? Sick Rick can hook you up.
Sick Rick, he contagious or something.
Nah, nothing like that. Father Bezor started calling me Sick Rick because the blessed radiation ain't twisting me like the others. Just, you know, bad luck, I guess.
You don't look like you've been affected by radiation at all.
Keep it down, will ya? People will hear you. Look, I joined the cult for the dinero. Get me? They let me loot this place of tech and trade it for supplies out in the world. And don't care if I pocket the difference. Everybody's happy. And yeah, you know, to make them happy, I do all the blessings and rituals and shit, but I don't drink the water. And I gobble down the anti-rad mushrooms like they were jelly beans, because I don't want my damn face to fall off. But let's keep this between friends, okay? I got a pretty good thing going here, and I don't want them kicking me out for saying no thanks to the great glow. Here, how about I cut you a discount on my stock?
Empty red mushrooms.
There's a lab down in research that grows them. Harder to get a hold of now that the primordialists took over that level, but worth dodging their patrols for. Keeps my skin as smooth as a newborn babe's. Everything's in good shape. Not too hot, not too cold, if you get my drift.
Uranium spray. Uranium crossbow. A little hammer. Chainsaw sword. Minigun. But I can profit out of a minigun. How many snipers?
Hello there. Blessings of the glow be with you. I'm Sister Melanoma. If you're looking for a little protection, I'm sure I've got something that will help.
Where do you get your supplies from?
The holy detonation provides. There's all kinds of useful stuff down on the lower levels. Plenty of dead explorers, too. Usually we just share this stuff amongst ourselves when we need it. But seeing as you're outsiders, I figure I should probably charge you. We'll put the money toward our missionary work.
What's the weird mound of cancerous growths today?
Oh, that's a tumor colony. Flesh tumors are cancerous growths that flake off from the Proteus sometimes and scooch around on their own. For some reason, they seem to form colonies around doors and crates. We don't know why. Father Bezor's discovered that he can make them disperse by playing tunes for them on his flute. This one's weird, though, because Bezor hasn't been able to find a tune to disperse it. Must have eclectic taste. Of course. Let me know if there's anything you like.
3 more health. 3 more set. And mutts. We're finally done. Now, let's see what's on this side. Confused sheets. Spraying irradiated water. Drink from the pump, step a fuck away. Let me see. Yeah, but drink. You don't feel so good. I think we receive holy radiation when we drink. You raise constitution, you're weaker and weaker with damage and with hit chance. Good if you wanna think. Good if you have like at least 4 of them as melees. Not on this team though.
This is Deuterium. What do you want?
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors on this level. 5 doors.
Holy detonation! It's the Rangers! They're here! In Cheyenne!
What? The Rangers? The ones we've been monitoring?
At least 5 maps.
Colorado? Are you sure?
Totally. I'd recognize those ass clowns anywhere.
Shit! They better not find us. They kill everyone they meet.
This is the Rangers we're talking about. They couldn't find their way out of a shirt. Weird.
Oh shit! The mic's on! They can hear us!
Crap! Oh well, fuck it. Hi, Rangers! You miserable fucks!
Enter access code. Holy shit, what about this side? Let's go here first. Gently glowing science textbook. Huh? The fuck is it now? A Bible in disguise. Two maps so far. 3 maps. So far. What the fuck? It doesn't matter. We go anyway. See how big it is. Duke of Nukem, how you doing?
My terminal
says you took the elevator to the loading dock level. Fair warning, the place is crawling with flesh masses and pharaoh proto-drools, so watch out. They're dangerous. And, don't worry about killing them. It's true they were our brothers and sisters once, but mutation can make monsters of us sometimes. And just because we don't have the heart to kill them doesn't mean you shouldn't protect yourselves.
I just started it, okay? It seems fun.
Anyway,
we'll see
the
now.
scatter ray emitter you're looking for is in the room back behind the loading dock. But you'll need your vehicle to get there. So you should bring it down to you from the entrance tunnel. It's parked on the delivery elevator right where you left it. So you can just call it from down there. Okay, good luck. Scorer out.
Hurry up, you fools! We need to find that scatter ray emitter. God, the outsiders! Brothers and sisters, defend the loading dock!
There ain't a small man. Does they give you a vehicle? It's a workbench also. Drools. Proto-drools. They also refuse to die.
Hey, remember this? The Rangers are cleaning up their base and find a complete psychopath hiding in their brig. But do they keep him locked up? Do they investigate his crimes?
Not the Rangers! They let the crazy fucker walk, after which he proceeds to murder a slew of innocent people.
Such a sweet and trusting nature you have, Rangers. What's the word I'm looking for?
Gullible?
That's it. Gullible. Just what we want the protectors of Colorado to be. Good work, Rangers.
Like your squad of cultists within Shane Mountain are attuned to cold radiation. As they become increasingly radiated, they also grow in strength. You'll want to minimize your own exposure while also taking the enemies out before they can become too powerful. Great, I just made them more powerful. Great. We don't touch the fucking barrels. Holy shit, we just don't touch the barrels. Oh, we got a fucking problem. Vengeful. Go straight mid. Don't tell me you refuse to die. Okay, at least that. Dear God, save me. Holy shit. Should have started this DLC after Espen, not before it, like I did right now. It's just making it harder. Now. Qualquer fazer, vai. them holy radiation. How can you miss on 95? Pets are OP. They need to nerf those pets. Questionable liquid. $1967. Six meters leadership range. Mission critical item. 6 meters leadership range. I play as the leader. What is this? XP bonus 5%. Who gives a fuck it? Or I don't need XP. Leadership range. Get the fuck up. Lockpick impossible.
The Book of the Sacred Detonation, Chapter 2, Verse 13. Yea, verily I say unto thee, blessed be the radiation that gathers in thy bones.
That's not what verse 13 says. It says, blessed be the radiation that metastasizes the brain, for there lies the path to ascension.
Both of you are wrong. It's blessed be the radiation that thickens the blood and make brittle the teeth, for those are blessed by the light of the glow.
Who told you fools you know scripture? You sound like a pair of primordialists.
Кажи. Кажи. А? Что?
The
Check.
Book of the Sacred Detonation, Chapter 2, Verse 13. Yea, verily I say unto thee, blessed be the radiation that gathers in thy bones.
That's not what verse 13 says. It says, blessed be the radiation that metastasizes the brain, for there lies the path to ascension.
Both of you are wrong. It's blessed be the radiation that thickens the blood and make brittle the teeth, for those are blessed by the light of the glow.
Ha! Who told you fools you know scripture? You sound like a pair of primordialists.
Stimulus doors are everywhere.
Hey, who are you? You don't look like Nucleus to me.
That's because they're outsiders, idiot.
Stop right there, unbelievers, or we shall smite thee. This is sacred ground.
Attack.
I knew it! Kill the blasphemer!
They see us.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I don't like it at all. At all. They're so goddamn tanky.
We must prevail.
Moving to higher ground!
Jesus. Right the fuck are you shooting with? Oh!
Blessed be the power of the holy detonation. Thou art the path of the angels.
Dear God, man, pets deal more damage than me in this side. shit, that weapon. Holy shit, that goddamn weapon. What the fuck? Holy radiation transfers.
Not fail.
Turret is a problem. The goddamn turret is a problem. Stupid radiation. This is unbelievable. I didn't receive radiation. 1, 3, 1. We're good. And it's mostly on my text. Thought it would be a lot harder, but it ain't. It looked fucking hard when I started. It really did. It's not like they don't hurt, you know. Iggy, how you doing, Iggy? Where have you been, Iggy? I haven't seen you in a while. Storage access points. Not bad, this DLC. I believe it's better than the first DLC. Okay. Way much better than the first DLC. Tell me about it again. Can't wait to go to bed. New grenade crafting recipe. I see it. Radiation Bible. Storage accessible.
This thing pumps liquid nitrogen. Great stuff for turning your enemies into ice cream.
We need to fight tumors. Tumors and drones. The machine you see it monitors the pressure in the liquid nitrogen system. Opens the release valve if it gets too high. With your engineering knowledge, easily disconnect the pressure sensor. Increase pressure to 600. A few more. Ah, Timur's door was locked in the way.
We have for lunch. Chicken killed?
Natasha and boys.
Natasha! Someone entered secret base! Who are they? Where is Gon?
I think went down hole. What we do, Boris? Mother and father never prepare us for invasion.
Speak, interlopers! Are American pigs our comrades?
You're the spies, Ruskies. Hands behind your backs. Are you Russians?
No answers for spies. Only comrades. So, are American our comrades?
Comrade, but it's pretty clear that we never heard less convincing Russian accents in our lives.
How you dare! We are Russian to bone! Ask anything, we prove!
Have you ever left the story?
You mean secret base? Niet.
Great-great-grandmother went out once. Brought back cartoon tape with secret messages from fearless leader in Moscow.
Tape went down hole too. Like gun and soap and wind-up dog.
And Aeroflot, in-flight magazine, and mustard. Everything goes down hole. Was forgetting about mustard. Now I want to cry. We'll never have such flavor again.
You poke down the hole too.
Like we say, everything goes down whole.
Who are you?
We are Boris and Natasha, agents of glorious Soviet Republic.
Da, Mother Russia.
Да. Майка Russia. Oh shit, funny. Does Russia even exist anymore?
Of course Motherland exists, capitalist lackey.
It is America who is dead.
До свидания. What are you doing here?
Long time ago, great-great-great-great-grandfather Boris and great-great-great-great-grandmother Natasha are Russian spies. Moscow tell them to sneak into base for secret mission. Destroy American particle accelerator.
Ancestors hide here in storeroom and wait for signal from Moscow to begin destroy. They hear alarm one day, and soldiers evacuate, but signal never comes. So they wait.
So who are your parents?
Father Boris and Mother Natasha. Son and daughter of grandfather Boris and grandmother Natasha, who are son and daughter of great-grandfather Boris and great-grandmother Natasha, and so on and so on.
I have great honor to be Natasha the Sixth.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You've been here since you were born, waiting for the signal.
Da! It will come. Russia is greatest country in the world.
Fearless leaders will not fail us.
What happened to your parents and grandparents?
When they die, we give great send-off. Then they go down hole like all things.
Sometimes we hear voices from hole. Wonder if ghosts of parents. But good Russians do not believe in superstitions, so we know is hallucinations instead.
Why they want to destroy the particle accelerator?
Because is mission.
Da. What Moscow asks, we do.
When was the last time you heard from Moscow?
Ah, never. We wait for signal, like father and mother, and grandfather and grandmother, and all ancestors before them.
It will come. It must.
And a way to shut down the particle accelerator.
Da! We have plan. Great-great-great-great-grandfather's plans say there is hydraulic system next to particle accelerator room. Sabotage with special chemicals. Particle accelerator grind to halt.
Is good plan. Have had 6 generations to make.
And what are the special chemicals?
Have not yet proved our loyal agents of glorious Soviet Republic. Now you will. We have test.
One question only. Who is greatest enemy of glorious Soviet Republic?
The United States of America, NATO. Oversimplified and insulting national stereotypes. Moose and squirrel. Capitalism. Who isn't, goddamn? Capitalism.
Bah! Not even close. You are not loyal agents of the glorious Soviet Republic. You are... spies!
I didn't want to say USA.
No.
capitalist lackeys will never take alive! Natasha! Cyanide pills! For motherland!
Are you stupid?
Da, Boris! For motherland!
What have you idiots done? Thousand Island dressing recipe. Mayo battle mission critical light. It's the USA for sure. It can be everything, by the way. It's fun.
Natasha! I speak, interlopers! Are American pigs? Are no answers for how you dare! We are the...
Da, Mother Russia.
Of course!
It is America!
Ancestors hide here.
You gotta do what
The fearless leaders will...
Sometime...
Da, what must... It will come, is good plan. One quest. Good guess, capitalist pigs.
Wrong, it's not the USA,
You
it's
are
not the...
loyal agents of the glory.
And now, it's the only thing that can be, okay. The only thing that can be.
Da.
That's what I did. Look at it now. I believe I know what it is.
Natasha! Speak! No answers for spot. How you dare! We are ancestors.
Da, Mother, it is America. What? Fearless leader.
So...
Da, it will come, is good. One question only.
Moose and Squirrel.
Who is...
The great enemies! You know their names?
The only thing that can be, they picked out.
We await their coming since we are babies, but so far, nothing. Cowards.
Okay, have proved our loyal agents of glorious Soviet Republic. So we tell special chemicals that you cannot use until signal. Da must wait for word from Moscow. It is part of plan. Promise? Okay then. I give you a recipe for ultimate sabotage fluid. Is mix of ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. Put in hydraulic system and grrr, particle accelerator dead as doornail.
Here is mayonnaise. Unfortunately, mustard go down whole, and great-great-grandfather ate all ketchup. So we cannot make sabotage fluid here. Have been waiting for signal before we go to find other ingredients.
Remember, no matter how tasty, do not eat mayonnaise. Is key ingredient. Ketchup and mustard without mayonnaise is okay. Slow down particle accelerator a little, but with mayo, ultimate sabotage.
Have you ever left this story?
You mean secret base? Niet.
Great-great-grandmother went out once. Brought back cartoon tape with secret messages from fearless leader in Moscow.
Tape went down hole too.
And Aeroflot, in-flight magazine, and mustard. Everything goes downhole. Was forgetting about mustard. Now I want to cry. We'll never have such flavor again. Like we say, everything goes downhole. Good. Thank you.
До свидания.
Goodbye.
Oh shit, buddy.
No, wait. Is signal from Moscow?
Got a toast. A Russian dance grenade. Throw to unleash the spirit of Troy. It applies lit up. Party like it's 1982, comrade. Evasion minus 25. Oi, 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 oi. Shit. Oh shit. The sound that thing gives.
No.
Ew.
This is nothing. So, what to eat?
Ew.
What a foul hole. How could they stand to live next to it?
Mystery can.
Through the depths of this hole comes the wild stench of 6 generations of canned food diets. Communist Manifesto. A 10 generations long game of telephone that's diverged a long ways from the original. Page from Natasha the First. Natasha the First. Boris and I are woken by sirens and commotion outside container, uncertain what occurs. Check radio for signal from Moscow. Nothing yet. It's final attack or only local problem. Must wait and see. Beef stew today terrible. Silence outside container, radio silent too. It is the EMP or radio malfunction. We'll wait a few days to explore. Chicken Kiev for lunch. Appealing. Chicken Kiev for lunch. Radio returns, nothing on the appointed frequency. Still no noise outside the container. I want to explore, but Boris is afraid. Believes it's a trap. So we wait. Pork and beans today. Possible. Natasha.
We'll be leaving soon.
Comrade, signal has not come. I hope goodbye.
How do we get down?
No, not mystery can. Never again.
Better. This DLC is better than the first one. Definitely better. In scale, in difficulty, in terms of story, in the atmosphere, in the immersion. Definitely the better DLC is this one.
Dropping that container out there on that plate could speed things up here.
Mission critical light, cereal box decoder in. A dog shit. So what if I lower? It's lower. Oh.
Opening shipping room door.
This is a very big bag.
We're still watching you, Rangers.
Rangers, this is Goiter again. Did you just activate the delivery elevator?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
No problem. Just making sure. Still a bit on edge since the attack on our camp. So, you've got your truck, you're getting ready to head into the loading dock proper now?
We're still looking around.
Definitely worth doing some recon. You're gonna want every... And listen, like I said, there will be feral proto-drools crawling out of the ventilation ducts every minute you're down there. So searching for that scatter ray emitter's not gonna be easy. But I got a plan for that. See, the vent system has backup gas heaters in every duct in case the central furnace ever breaks down. You crank those up and you'll have open flames cutting off every vent from the inside. Not even a proto-drool likes to get burned. Unfortunately, the heating control is way at the back, so you're gonna have to run and gun till you get to it. Once you fire it up, though, the feral drools stop coming and you'll have peace and quiet to search for that scatter ray emitter.
They want us to bring down our vehicle. We'll be blowing up doors with it.
Not exactly. You need the truck for the pressure plates that open the doors. You gotta drive your truck onto a plate, wait for the door to rise, then move forward. Yeah, they use them to scrabble around from place to place, so keep your eyes on a swivel. Couple things. Before the split with the nucleus, I was down there all the time. We used to use a crane to set the shipping containers on the pressure plates to open the big doors. Might be useful somehow. Also, last time I looked, there was a liquid nitrogen pump in a back room.
Already did all of that.
Terrible shape, and I doubt Deuterium's crew have fixed it. If you crank the pressure, I bet you burst some pipes. Could freeze some drools or flesh masses. The crane controls and the pressure monitor are both in a side hall. Have a look for them.
We already done that.
My pleasure. Just remember, use your truck to open the big door so you can reach the heating control in the back room. Once you get there, fire it up to block the proto-drool's way in. Then find the scatter ray emitter. That's it. Good luck. Goiter out.
This is so fucking disgusting. It's extremely disgusting. don't like it at all. I really need to stop missing on 95%. I wonder if the new one will spawn from those vents.
Shipping room bollards raised.
Holy shit. Holy shit. That ain't fucking fun. That ain't fun at all. Sister, what's up?
Shipping room bollards raised.
Man, there's so fucking many. What am I supposed to do? Vehicle needs to be here. You get the fuck out, you just don't miss now. Souls. Keep popping out from those vents. Not funny. Not funny at all. I had a pet on everyone. That's the last one. Immune. We'll see us dead. I can't save her. Spawning tumors. You're shitting tumors, man. They're all dead! Well, that was easy if they're all dead. Ah, they should have remained alive. Should have remained alive, all of them. Would be more fun, to be honest, if they don't die. Nah. What can you do?
The Rangers were so preoccupied with whether or not they could. They didn't
Picture
stop
of a
thinking
clown.
they should, and made a clone.
And what a clone! Stupid goop couldn't find its ass with both hands.
They must have used their own DNA.
we've been looking for?
Bile belch. Shotgun. That requires 10 small arms. Horrible mutated creature seems to exist solely to vomit forth a never-ending stream of toxic bile. Much like your ex. Much like your ex. Toxic bile, much like your ex. Optical camo shroud. 8-second detection time, percent sneak attack damage, 50% initiative for 1 turn. And it applies conceal. Sneaky shit +1. White scatter ray emit.
Hey Rangers, it's Goiter again. Nice work getting that scatter ray emitter. Sorry you had to kill so many Pharaoh proto-drools, but I guess there's no way around it. Ah well, I'll pray to the glow for them. 2 more pieces to get now before we can build Iridium's containment device. The voltage regulator from the lab level, and the crystal from the force field generator in the security level. Pick those up, and we're in business. Good luck down there. Goiter out.
That's only 1 map, and there are 5 maps for this DLC. I'm gonna need to play the entire day tomorrow if I wanna finish it. The DLC is just fucking huge, and then there's Espen left. Then some mini-maps. And the final part with Liberty. If we don't count the DLC, there is not much left. If we count with this DLC, then there's a lot left. Those tumor doors also everywhere. On every map you can backtrack later, I guess. What's better descent?
Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for coming to this week's lesson, Learning to Live with the Devolved. I'm Brother Hematoma, and today I'm going to be talking about how we can interact with our former friends who the Holy Detonation has seen fit to devolve into feral drools and flesh masses. Now, the first thing to know is that though they may not be human anymore, they are not monsters. They're more like animals. And I'm here to tell you that with love, patience, and practice, every animal can become an affectionate friend. And Sarcoma here is living proof. I'm sure you all remember her as Sister Sarcoma, who used to garden out in the old parking lot. Well, now she's a feral drool, but that doesn't make her any less a part of this family, right? Right. Now, I've been working with Sarcoma to help her be more relaxed around humans, and we've made great progress. So let's see if we can get acquainted. Brother Ward, if you could extend your hand to Sarcoma, palm down, so she can get your scent.
Are you sure? She looks pretty agitated.
Oh no, she's just excited. It's been a long time since she's seen any of you. She'll be fine.
If you say so. Hi, Sarcoma. Long time no... Ah! Oh god, my hand! She's got my... Help! Help me!
Sarcoma, we talked about this. Sarcoma, are you listening to... Ah! No! Get away! Look around, everybody run for your lives!
That's the map. Big DLC. Really big one. No one leveled up, man. Leveling goes slow now. From like level 23, 24, it really goes slow. Let's see what happens with those Russians now.
Comrades, your signal has not come.
Signal.
Goodbye.
What happens when you get that? Achievement unlocked. Live in nightlight. 100 constitution, 30% healing bonus. A lot less combat speed, hit chance, and critical chance. Oh, we got the achievement. Fish lips. Guys, that's gonna be it for today. Well, I'm extremely dead. To the extreme, okay. I really woke up early today. I've been busy the entire day. Start the stream, then my internet went out. God damn it. So that's why I started late. People, tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow is the stream the entire freaking day. I wanna try and finish with Wasteland 3 in the next 2 days. So I'll probably step on it. But that's gonna be it for today though. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll be seeing you back soon.